What's up, Nuzlockers? VideoJames, and we're back with more Pokemon Soulsilver. So, as we all know, last time didn't really go as well as I'd planned. So, for those of you who missed the last episode, we went in the Safari Zone and got precisely none of what we wanted. Legitimately, none of the stuff in there was anything we wanted. Girl, get out of the way. None of the stuff in there was anything we wanted. So, what I did last night was I came up with a plan for pretty much every Pokemon that will be useful for the remainder of this journey, and I have charted out where to get them, and now I actually have a plan. But the first part of that plan involves the Safari Zone gate. So this is actually a place where you can encounter a Pokemon. And I know it doesn't seem like it because no grass and no water, but you can encounter a Pokemon here. And the way you can do that, as some of you may very well know, is with Headbutt. Now, you may be thinking, but you don't have any Pokemon that have Headbutt. Don't I? Yes, while I was offline, I kind of took Rat Tail and gave him a couple moves just to kind of make him a bit more useful. One of them being Cut, and the other, Headbutt. So now, he is going to be our one ticket to getting a good flying type. And yes, I know Gyarados is coming up. I know he sits in Mahogany Town after you beat the gym. But we need an actual reliable flying type. And while Gyarados is going to help us get through Claire, which is going to be the bane of all existence, it's not going to help us in the long run. So, what we want to do is I'm going to hit this tree. And we are trying to get the flying Pokemon, Hoot Hoot. So let's see how well this goes. Hoot Hoot should show up. It has a higher encounter rate than any of the other stuff. And it's Hoot Hoot. Okay, perfect. Alright. So, Spoop and Poop, you're not staying in. Because if you stay in, you're going to kill this thing. I know you. I know how you behave. You are just a mass murder machine. So, what we're going to do is we're going to send Rat Tail in. And it's bird against rat. So this should go in its favor. Alright. So Hoot Hoot's normal flying, so what we want to do is we want to use Bite, and hopefully that'll make it flinch. And if we can get it to just flinch, then we should be able to keep Rat Tail around, and we won't have to, sacrifice him. Okay. We won't have to, sacrifice him for anything else and lose our one Headbutt Pokemon. But after this, we pretty much don't need Headbutt. Okay, I need to check his moves real quick, because if I kill this Hoot Hoot, then I can't get another one, really, until we get to Johto. Or not Johto, Kanto. We're in Johto. Okay, so Cut is going to be our weakest possible move. And it's probably going to be resisted, because it is a normal type. Alright, let's go. Cut. Come on, Rat Tail. Oh, that lived on, 1 health. Oh my god, that is... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, immediate Pokeball. Oh, please don't tell me I remember Uproar. Doesn't Uproar, cause the Pokemon to get confused once it's done? Oh, that's not good. Oh, we got it. Nice! Rat Tail, you absolute mad lad. You actually did something useful. Proud of you. Oh my god. Thank you, Rat. Rat Tail actually coming in clutch where Bucky could not. Actually, I take that back. Bucky was like the actual Winter Soldier. Alright. So we've got a new Pokemon for the first time in a few episodes. The Owl Pokemon. It has a perfect sense of time. Whatever happens, it keeps rhythm by precisely tilting its head in time. And of course, we are going to give a nickname to the Hoot Hoot, so we are going to call it... We're naming the Hoot Hoot Noot. I don't care if it's Mimi, I don't care if it's generic, I'm naming it Noot. Alright, so that was phase 1 of the plan completed. So now... we just have to go into here and heal up our Pokemon. Okay, now, what we want to do is, if I remember correctly, there are a few Pokemon that we're going to need. We are going to need, let me see, I know we're going to need our Hoot Hoot. We're going to need Noot, because Noot is going to be our main flyer from now on. Careful's actually not bad. Careful, if I remember correctly, lowers special attack but raises special defense. So on a Hoot Hoot that won't be terrible, but it's also not great. Because Hoot Hoot actually kind of needs the special attack, because it is a special attacker. Right. So we're going to need Hoot Hoot. We're going to put Floris in the box for a little while. Floris is going to chill out. I don't think we'll need Rock Smash. I mean, we can always come back and get it, but I don't think we'll need Rock Smash for anything. I know we'll need Cut, because on Route 42, Suicune's hiding out. So we do want to actually go and get Suicune. But now we have an actual plan. Now we have 3 Pokemon that are going to be with us to the end of this journey, hopefully. Unless I get a Murkrow, in which case, Noot, you'll have done your job, and you'll have basically been our saving grace for a good period of time. Alright, so this is going to be our layout for pretty much the remainder of this journey. So, we got Squirt the Feraligatr, we got Crawly the Beedrill, we got Spoop and Poop the Mischievous, which I am going to name out of respect, because this thing has been carrying its weight a lot. Like, Spoop has been carrying his weight more than I can ever count. Also, I'm sorry I keep calling Spoop a her, but, I mean, Mischievous just looks so feminine, it's kind of hard to actually register in my head. Alright. And then we've also got Noot, the soon-to-be Noctowl. Actually, really soon. Doesn't Noctowl evolve at level 20? Alright, so that was phase 1 of the plan. Phase 2 of the plan is to get ourselves over to Mahogany Town. And in order to do that, I have to get back to Equitique. So, we're going to actually level up Noot a little bit. Let's see. Do I have Fly? I have Fly. Okay, good. That's what we need. We need Fly. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go take Noot, and we're going to go level up Noot to where it is level 20. And by doing so, what we should be able to do is, I'm going to actually put Noot, not going to put Noot up front. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to use Headbutt on this tree. And depending on what comes out, we're either going to send in Noot and switch back out, or we're going to just, okay, it's another Noctowl, or another Hoot Hoot, I should say. Alright, level 18. So what I'm going to do is Pokemon. I'm going to send in Noot, and I am going to actually shift it to where Noot's in front after this. So Noot, she's going to come in, and, oh, Insomnia, nice, okay. So, let me see. I'm going to go for Reflect, and raise Noot's defense for a minute. They're going to go for Peck, which Reflect should weaken the damage. Alright, so now we're going to return in kind the Peck. It will be a battle of Peckic proportions. Alright, so once we get Noot to level 20, if I remember right, she should evolve into a Noctowl. I think that's the level that Noot will evolve. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I remember when I looked it up last night. Well, not looked it up, but like accidentally saw. Alright, Noot got 74. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put Noot up front just because the 74 could be a total 100, which means only 10 more battles to get Noot to level up. Alright, Squirt, you're going to have to take the back seat for a minute. Something you're used to, I know. Alright, Noot, we're going to get you some levels. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Execute. Perfect. Okay. This is actually legitimately perfect because we have Peck. So this thing is going to get scrambled in like 2 seconds. And Noot evaded. Yeah, that's the thing about Leech Seed, is when it hits, it's damaging because it takes the 12% of your health. But like at the same time, its accuracy is absolute garbage. Okay. I don't think we're going to actually be able to do anything to this. I'm going to be honest here. I don't think that Noot is actually going to be able to do anything while that Leech Seed is up. Because it keeps healing the Execute way too much. Well, guess what? Reflect's not going to matter because a Twinneedle, which, by the way, I am keeping Twinneedle on Crawly for the remainder of this journey. I care not what you say. Twinneedle is much better than X-Scissor because it hits twice. Okay, we're back. So that was a tiny bit stressful. Noot almost died. I'm not posting that fight. Noot got hurt. Whooped. Like, she was literally down to 9 health, and lucky to have landed the uproar that she did. Otherwise, the Hoot Hoot that she was fighting would have killed her immediately. And then the last 22 minutes would have been for nothing. Although for you guys, it was probably like 14. Alright. But we're at the last battle. This should be the last one we need to level her up. So, let's go. Headbutt. One more time. Please give me an Execute or a freaking Ladybug. Please not another Hoot Hoot, because I don't think I can live through another one. Okay, it's an Execute. Good. It was level 17, actually, so that should give us a good amount of EXP. Alright, and this will complete Phase 2 of the plan, to get the Noctowl. Alright, Peck actually doing a good amount of damage, as long as it doesn't use Leech Seed. Because we resist everything but Leech Seed. Which is the other thing I like about Leech Seed. It doesn't really factor in resistance, it just takes what would equal 12% of your health from the opponent. So it's really actually kind of useful in that regard. That it's not like a set amount, well, it's a set amount of damage, but it's dependent on HP rather than types, which I really like. I like that kind of concept. Alright, it's at half health. We have literally 2 Uproars left. Let's see if one of these can... Actually, I'm going to Hypnosis it. I'm going to put this thing to sleep. I thought that missed. That did not look like it hit it. Wait, did you see that? It looked like it went there instead of there. Okay. It's fast asleep. Oh no, if I use Uproar, that's going to wake it up. Peck, please. That did, like, nothing. Are you actually kidding me? With Reflect Up, that's how little Peck does for a super effective move? I almost forgot how trash Hoot Hoot and Noctowl's attack was. Wow. Good thing they get Confusion and Air Slash as a level up. Okay, it woke up. No! Why'd you have to use Leech Seed? Why did you have to use Leech Seed? Why did you have to use Leech Seed? Of all the things... You could have used Giga Drain, and I would have liked that more. Crawley, get in here. We need you to take this thing out. I mean, you're the expert at exterminating grass types right now. That is literally Crawley's entire purpose, is just exterminating grass types. And occasionally whatever's weak to bug. I think Dark and Psychic are the only 2 things that are weak to bug. Or no, wait, isn't... Either Ground or Rock is weak to bug, but I can't remember which. Alright, Noot hit level 20. I want to see your stats real quick. 55 HP, 22 attack, 22 defense, 20 special attack, 31 special defense, that's great, and 26 speed. Okay, so she's got decent stats, which means that when she evolves into Noctowl, which is happening right now, it should be even better. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we finally got a Noctowl. I actually really love Noctowl. It's like, Noctowl and Staraptor are my 2 favorite bird Pokemon. With Swellow in close third. Very, very close third. Alright. Oh my god, I actually have a Noctowl flying me around. I remember this. This is like a nostalgia trip right now. I remember just walking around with my Noctowl and in the original Soulsilver and just being like, yeah, I got a big bird. What up? You want to fight this big bird? You're going to die to this big bird. This big bird is going to turn you into chicken. Alright, so, we want to give her Fly real quick, so we're going to do that. Also, I've had some people saying that I should get a capture card. I would love to be able to get a capture card, but unfortunately, I haven't the money to do so. And I don't really know how to install them, and no one I know actually knows how to install them either. So, in order for me to actually get one, I would need to, like... I'd need to find someone who knows how to use them, and then have them install it so that I can actually use it. Alright. So we got Fly now, which is going to help us immensely, because we don't have to keep trekking back and forth through the routes. So Noot's healed up, and then what we want to do is we want to use Fly to go back to Ekrotik, because from there, we can just immediately go to Route 42. Alright. Noot, you know where we need to go. Also, I love that Fly was basically just the air taxis, but not economized. Oh, I missed the old Fly HM animation. You never really realize what you like until it's gone, and I miss the old Fly animation. When you get, like, the little bird shadow come down and pick you up and take you off to the next location. I miss that. Alright, so, we need to go over here, but first I'm going to use a Repel, because I don't want to encounter any water Pokemon along the way. So, let's go into our bag here, and I have 10 Super Repels, which should be enough to get us across the water and just make that trek. And we shouldn't need to go into Mount Mortar. Which, by the way, there's an event that comes up when you go over here that I kind of accidentally triggered because I was kind of looking around to see if there was any grass over here before going that way, and I went a little too far. So what's supposed to happen when you come over here is a guy's supposed to come out of this cave and give you strength, which is an HM. And he's supposed to just come running out of this cave and run into you, and then he'll give you strength, and then he'll just take off back towards Ecruteak. And I didn't know that happened, so I accidentally triggered that event and ended up getting strength completely off camera without even knowing. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually use, let me check Squirt. Okay, yeah, Squirt still has Surf. Alright, so we're going to use Squirt, and we're going to get over this water. And our repels should hold up, and there's an event back here, if you can see, everyone's favorite water doggo hiding out. And no, I'm not counting Vaporeon as a water dog, because Vaporeon really is more fish than dog. What up, Suicune? Ow! Dude, not cool. I mean, I know it's rush hour, but... Suicune, how brave it is. How refreshing it is. How beautiful it is. And how quickly it moves. You seem to be around where Suicune would appear, James. It's like you almost have some kind of Suicune sense. Well, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours, and it is also how I go to sleep at night. My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him, and also Theseus, Apollo, Athena, basically just a lot of myth. Suicune, I won't stop following you until I found out what you're after. You hear me? Dude, with how fast that thing was taking off, it wouldn't hear you if you had a megaphone. Ooh, hello, Pokeball. No, I don't want to surf. I want this. Super Potion. I'll take it. I will absolutely take any healing items. Alright, so let's get on the water. Yeah, there we go. Our favorite little water lizard. You're from Mount Mortar, so I could go over there, but I don't want to right now. Sneak on past this guy. You're a battle, so I'll actually come back to you in a minute. Alright, so here's the grass. Here's the faded grass. This is where we're going to get our encounter for this route, and let's hope it's what I hope it is, because if it isn't, I'm going to be very sad. Noot, let's go. Find us what we're looking for. You've got that keen vision. You know exactly what we're looking for. Bring it to us. Repel's effect wore off. Alright, let's see. Come on. Show me the sheep. Yes, got it. Okay, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. All right. So, Noot, you're going to be our ace in the hole right now. What we're going to do is we're going to use Hypnosis. And we're going to put this thing to sleep. Yeah, see, that Hypnosis is slightly off when it hits. Like, it goes off to the side of them almost. All right. Now, I am not going to use any kind of attacking move. I'm just going to catch this Mareep. This Mareep is going to get in this Pokeball, and it is going to be ours. As I have stated, the Mareep is ours. Alright. Oh, it took so long to get a Mareep, but I actually like that I have one now. Alright. The wool Pokemon. Its fleece grows continually. In the summer, the fleece is fully shed, but grows back in a week. Which is why people use them to make sweaters. The Mareep shall be known as Static. That shall be your name, tiny yellow-blue sheep. Actually, come to think of it, you're not really yellow, are you? You're white and blue. So it's weird how your sprite is actually yellow and blue. Although I guess because of electricity, that makes sense. Okay, so now, in our aparte, we have a Sleeping Mareep, an HM Rattail, a very strong Swoops, a Surfing Squirt, a Poison Bug, and Noot. Just Noot. Like, you don't need a title. You don't need some kind of fancy exclamation. You just Noot. Okay. Well, with that, I think I'm actually going to leave this episode here, because this episode's kind of gone on for a while. Well, at least for me, it's gone on for a while. And I'm kind of a bit low on time right now, so I'm going to actually leave this episode here. We got what we needed. We got exactly what we needed from this episode. I am so glad. this more than makes up for the Safari Zone being just an unmitigated disappointment last time. But yeah, well, I'm going to actually leave this video here. I know people are probably screaming at me, like, why do you still have Mischievous? It's an unevolved Pokemon. Get something else. Get something stronger. No. There's a reason I have this Mischievous, and you will see the reason later. But for right now, no. Mischievous stays. And yes, I know the Dusk Stone is going to be notoriously hard to get or going to take a while. But, like with the Voltorb plan, contingencies are already in motion. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly did, honestly. I got my second favorite bird. Or, well, actually tie for first. Tie for first between Noctowl and Staraptor. Oh, what'd you find, Noot? What? What's up there? On top of the mountain? I want to go up there now. Noot, don't tease me at the end of the episode. God dang it. Noot is nipping... No, that doesn't mean chew at my shoes. Oh, I can't stay mad at you. Well, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time we're going to go over to Mahogany City, take out that gym, and then we get to deal with the Gyarados. But if you guys did enjoy this video, you can slap the like button as always, and I will see all you beautiful people, and Noot. No, Noot, I will see you. I would wish you would pay attention to me rather than the mountain, but that's fine. Well, I guess I'll see all you beautiful people in the next episode.